All right, Mahmoud Khalil, the ringleader of those vile anti-Semitic Columbia campuses, the riots, the protests, whatever you want to call them in New York City, has been now ordered for deportation to either Algeria, where he is a citizen, or his native country of Syria. So finally, a deportation order. Let's see if this sticks, right? Immigration court ruling Khalil has failed to disclose information on his green card application regarding his internship with the United Nations Relief and Works Agency, UNRWA, this one that's so anti-Semitic. Also his ties with Columbia University's Apartheid, Divest, and Anti-Israel Campus Coalition as well. The immigration judge saying that he willfully misrepresented material facts for the sole purpose of circumventing the immigration process and reducing the likelihood that his application could be denied. That's exactly what he did. He lied about who he was. He concealed how toxic he is to come into this country, and that's why you can get these people out of here. Adding lack of candor was not an oversight by an uninformed, uneducated applicant, meaning he knew what he was doing and he did it. Senator Eric Schmitt of Missouri joins us now. Sir, good to have you on. Finally, an immigration judge that understands what's going on here, that speaks a lot to what Marco Rubio said about how you can't just bring in people like this. We would never have let him in if he had told us who he was when he came in. A sensible ruling. Do you think this sticks?
I do. I think there's wide latitude here. You don't have any right to be in this country if you're not a citizen. And so he lied on his immigration forms. He's part of this sort of terrorist network. He was fomenting that kind of activity on a college campus. So see you later. I think there'll be more of this kind of effort by the State Department to sort of rein in people who shouldn't be here, have either stayed too long or shouldn't be here, and they need to go back home. And so I think this is all part of an effort that President Trump ran on. We're going to meet mass migration with mass deportations, and make sure you understand that when you're a guest in this country, you shouldn't lie on your immigration forms.
Yeah, and the idea that we got these Islamists are just so toxic and so dangerous. The ideology they bring. I mean, the ones there, many of them are just so anti-Semitic. They're so anti-Western. I mean, these running around in keffiyehs in our cities. These are guests of the United States. It's just disgusting, the people we let into the country. And on that, the president today with the Prime Minister Keir Starmer in the UK and giving him a pretty hard dress down about what to do about immigration in this country. Take a listen to this.
I told the Prime Minister I would stop it, and it doesn't matter if you call out the military, it doesn't matter what means you use, but it's going to destroys countries from within.
It destroys countries from within. It's an important message to the UK about what they're facing as far as immigration in that country.
It is, and it's sort of a lesson for the rest of the West, and especially the United States, of what can happen when you have mass migration in your country, what it does to communities. It's unchecked. It's a threat from within. There's no question about it. And I think what's also worth noting, President Trump knows this, these same networks that funnel and fuel mass migration and censorship in the UK, they want to do it here. They did it here under the Biden administration. They opened up the border. They don't actually believe in the sovereignty of countries, and they were part of this vast censorship enterprise that I exposed when I was Attorney General filing the Missouri versus Biden lawsuit in the Last Line of Defense. You can read about it now. It's a book. But we lived through this. So we saw the beginning of it. President Trump is trying to reverse all of that, but it is an important warning to the UK.
It's a warning of just how scary what we're up against is, and what I guess the suicidal nature of what they want for society is. It's terrifying. I mean, you open up all the borders and censor all the speech. I mean, oof. Senator, good to see you. Thanks so much. All right, the president finally